money to say, like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and fishing this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jump, pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy trunk, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They been sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Get in with the snows, all the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to bring this one back A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Chargers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, like, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run with Dobbins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of 2nd and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this 3rd down got a whole lot more manageable.
3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And we see a nice catch here by Ladd McConkey. And, Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one.
To throw is Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now Herbert. In trouble. Down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chargers are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. First and 10.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Ooh. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A. Now it's Herbert. Open man is Kadarius. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Herbert now on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He runs with it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Set. Hey, ram.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go.
Herbert to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight, there's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
On third and long, it's Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Easy.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. Pickup of 46 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. A handoff to Pacheco. A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chargers 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, ram.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Herbert. That pass caught right side by Tony. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. They'll give it to Dobbins. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. On play action, now Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. To throw, it's Herbert. Now he takes off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing enough.
To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hero 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. A gain there of 20. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Yellow. 15.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Yellow.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Yellow, yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Herbert. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Third and 9. Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that one is caught. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Herbert now on 1st down. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Yellow.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Let's go, let's go. Ready?
Herbert now on 1st down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Herbert to the air again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Joshua Palmer, touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
These two.
First down throw, Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
To throw, it's Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Hey, go Lion.
Throwing, Herbert. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Cook. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, rip list.
A give here to Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
Set. 380. You're up. What is up?
Now Herbert again. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be brought down there and